Welcome to the DemiGodest show. All right, we're going to be working, and I'm just going to be talking to you guys as I'm working. So, that's what we're going to be doing. I actually have several things that need to get done that I did not do. This. Hi, Michael. How are you? Working. I have to get some stuff done. I've been dragging my butt. I'm kind of behind on some reports, paperwork a little bit. So I thought I was like, why not get on here and work and I could talk to you guys. I need to get close all of these. I need to just close all of this up. Okay. Wow, I didn't even know this was up on the computer. HP. I need to go scan this. Nice haircut. Thank you, baby. What is my work? I'm not going to tell you guys exactly what my work is, but basically it's human services in a way. Child. Because people online be weird. So I never say what my exact job is. But what I need you guys to do, can you hit that like button for me, please? I need to scan this document over. Am I going to be okay? Yes, I am totally fine. Are you going to be okay? Why would you ask me that? Two of your coworkers called off today. Did they call off because of the results or what? Why is that so blurry on the scanner preview? Is it not going to let me save it? What is going on? Scan. The scanner is tripping right now. Oh my God, that is so crazy. That is so irresponsible at the same time. Where am I from? I am from California. Okay, can I save this? Okay, there we go. Referral to you. 24/10/14. Okay. That's what we're doing for this. Now I just need to email this over. That's crazy. I never understand why. I mean, but some people, like that's their whole world. You know, they don't know what to do outside of things like that, and they can't regulate their emotions. To me, why would I call off of work off of a game? Now, is it because they bet money and they lost a lot of money? Now, I can see calling off for that. You owe somebody some money now. Is that what happened? First of all, it's not a sweater. Nobody should have to take off their clothes to make anybody feel good. This is, if you want somebody to take off their clothes, you need to go on OnlyFans. This is YouTube, baby. I need y'all to hit that like button for me, please. Hit that like button. We're gonna have a good on time in here. We're gonna talk, we're gonna chat. No, I don't have OnlyFans. I thought about it though, child. I ain't gonna lie. But then I thought about the future. Do I want to be considered a sex worker? I don't want to be considered a sex worker. Can you donate a bucket of chicken? You crazy. Y'all crazy. Hi, thank you. I appreciate it. No, I thought about making an OnlyFans for my feet. You know how people have feet fetish? You say you'll be paying every day. Hit that like button for me, please. Hit that like button. It's free for you guys. Hit it. I'm cute. Thank you. I appreciate it. You want my number? Seneca, what's up? You are always in my live, baby. What's up, boo? How are you? Who is the person that I need to be sending this to? Okay. What y'all saying? I have a pretty smile. Thank you. People be having OnlyFans for a whole bunch of things. Thank you. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous of Seneca. Don't be jealous. Hi, Yogesh. How are you? This is a long sleeve shirt. I'm not taking it off. Thank you. Guys, just don't stare at me. Tap that like button for me, please. Can y'all believe YouTube took my live down yesterday because Hocus Pocus was playing in the background? I was so mad. That was the biggest live I've ever did. It was like 4K people in there. We were having a good old time talking. People was asking me questions, building bonds with people in there. I was like, what? Disney, why are you hating on your girl? So, yeah, I was like, what the heck? Like, but earlier in that day when I went on live, that was my biggest live too. I had 2.8K people in my live and we were talking too. That was strictly a get ready with me video. Thank you, I appreciate it. And you know, they didn't, okay, they didn't hit that like button for me, guys. Also, too, I am looking for moderators. So for the moderators, um, you have to be like a consistent person and a subscriber that's not just gonna block people or remove people out. But you know, you're gonna remove and block people that are just blatantly rude for no reason. Y'all know if you subscribe to my channel, I am all for freedom of speech in here, but not being disrespectful. Not saying racist stuff, not, you know, saying mean things, you know. I look so pretty. Thank you. I appreciate it. Seneca, are you, what is your ethnicity? What is your ethnicity? Thank you for the people that hit the like button for me. It's so free for you guys. I appreciate it. I also decided last night I'm not going to respond to the negative comments. Everybody has their days, right? I might have a bad day and I might curse somebody out. But I'm not going to give the light of day to people that are negative. Why? I'm going to talk to the people that are positive because the people that are negative, you have no life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to keep talking about that every live. I'm just not going to. Just know I see you, but I don't care what you're saying. I actually want to talk to people that want to talk and, you know, be nice, got something to say. You love my glasses? Thank you. No, I want to know what your, are you black, white, Mexican, Native American, an islander, Seneca? That's what I'm asking. This is Breaks. Thank you. Oh, you're black? Okay. Seneca, I'm going to make you a moderator. Hold on. Ken. Okay, let me see. There's two options. I never have moderators, so I need to read the instructions. Always read the instructions, guys. So if you're a standard moderator, you can review and remove chat messages and hide or put users in timeout. Managing moderators can manage block words and change chat modes in live and also have capability of standard moderators. We are going to try you out with the standard moderator. I just made you a moderator, Seneca, because you be in my lives consistently. You're a child of God. Good for you. Hallelujah. I look like the woman that taught you calculus. Child, I hate math. So it wasn't me. But they say everybody has their twin, right? My hair brings out my skin tone. Thank you. People be coming in here trying to clown me. They be calling me ramen noodles, all that. Child, I don't care. Hey guys, God is good. So I disputed the claim. Remember I told you guys the live, it got blocked. Disney blocked my live. They just released it. So the live should be back on. It should be back up. If I were a vegetable, I'll be a cucumber. I actually love cucumbers, so you're right on point. My edges look perfect. They ain't even like really laid like that. But thank you. I appreciate it. I receive it. Seneca, I think you could remove people. So if you see anybody rude or whatever, you could remove them. I think my nails are beautiful. Thank you. Amazon, baby. Amazon. Hi, Hamu. What is my age? I look like Raven Simone. Why are you the second person? Why my auntie call me? My auntie haven't seen me in a long time. She haven't seen me since I cut my hair off. And she told me that. And I was like, I do not look like no Raven Simone. But I get it. Guys, I gotta work, but I could talk to y'all too. So y'all gonna have to multitask. You could type your stuff, and then when I take a break, I'll look over there and then I'll respond, okay? Um, I have to finish this report today. And then I have to finish this other. I gotta look at some files. And then I'm going to see if I could finish that report today as well. This was today. Okay, this is the document I need to send. Okay. Send. So I have that. What else I need to do? Okay, this needs to go here. I'm keeping all of these documents. Because my mom is a horrible, when it comes to filing and like office work, ooh, child, she sucks. But she is great in everything else. Now this, I'm going to have to actually scan too. Did she double side this stuff? No, she didn't. Okay, so I'm going to scan this right now. All right, let me see. What am I eating? Cubana Greek yogurt mango with granola. That's what I'm eating. And it has like actual mango in here. You're from India? I'm from the United States. You would really love to have my number. I told you to go on my Instagram and DM me, Seneca. Do you got an Instagram? Thank you, RLF Productions. I look prettier than Raven Simone. Thank you. But she is very beautiful to me. So it's not an insult when people say it. I just feel some type of way when people say I look like somebody else. And it's like, no, I don't. Just because like I have a haircut or whatever, I don't look like her. I feel like I'm a little bit more feminine than she is too. Because isn't she like a full-fledged stud right now? Do I like a man who get SSI check? No, because there's no problem with people that get Social Security, but I don't want a man that has Social Security. I want a man that has a 401k, a pension plan, okay, stocks and bonds. That's what I want, baby. I am a very ambitious woman, and I need a very ambitious man. You had long curly hair down your entire back. You cut it off like mine. I feel so insecure because it's so different, and I'm scared what people in my small hometown would say. How do I rock it like you? To be honest, I feel like when women cut their hair, because my hair actually, I buzzed it. I didn't have, this is considered, a pixie cut at this point, but I had no hair, literally, essentially. It was like that small. Um, but I think it's important when women do shave their hair, you really have a purpose behind it. Because they always say, like, when women shave their hair was something like drastic happened to the woman. That's not necessarily true. I wanted to cut my hair because I just wanted a fresh start. I was heavily on my spiritual journey. And if you do your research, hair carries like memories and trauma and good memories and all of that. So that's essentially why I wanted to cut my hair. I wanted to release because I worked on myself. There were things that I needed to work on. I need to forgive people. Some people apologized to me for things that they've done to me. Some people, they never had the opportunity to because they passed away or regardless. So me cutting my hair was more of a spiritual purpose. And I also said too to myself, like, it never was my intention to keep my hair short for a long time. Literally, I was like, shave it and then grow it back, but I didn't. And actually, it's been short for a year. But I said to the universe, I was like, when it's time for me to grow my hair back, I will know when it's time for me to grow my hair back. And consequently, it's time for me to grow my hair back because I have not bleached my hair. Because typically I bleach my hair, you don't see my roots. I didn't bleach my hair and I did not cut my hair for a whole month. So it actually, it looks like it's a pixie cut, but it kind of is like a baby afro right now. And it's not to the point where I can't put my do-rag on and like flatten it. But if I did not put my do-rag on, oh my God, it will be like a little afro. So I'm in a process of growing it back. But I would say, like, really style yourself. Look in the mirror and ask yourself, what is the look you want? One thing that I will say, if you're going to do a pixie cut, get you some earrings. Like, I'm known for earrings. Get you some earrings, some stylish earrings. Get you some, glasses like this. These aren't prescription. This is just for fashion. Or if you have prescription glasses, get you some big ones like this. This is a time for you to really discover and see like what you like, what you don't like, and really just play with it, you know? And I could see you being insecure because honestly, I like my hair short too, but I'm going to be honest, I like my hair longer because it does give me a very like goddess look. Like my hair is like a curly fro type of thing and just flows. It's just, I look different. You could just subscribe to the channel and look at my videos when I have hair and you know what I'm talking about. Like, I'm not trying to be a narcissist or anything about it. Like, I do. I look more feminine when I have long hair. Like, I look more my age with short hair. So it really is like what you want to do. Guys that's in here, hit that like button for me, please. I would appreciate it. Let me go ahead and read some of y'all comments. You're doing well, Ollie. That's good. Seneca, why that leaves you out? What is garlic water and olive oil or cactus for? What is that? What are you saying, Ollie? What is that for? 805 remedy. I think it depends on what you do with the 401k. I wouldn't necessarily say God told me to cut my hair. I would say I came to the conclusion to cut my hair. Come to Islam, I'll find peace permanently. I don't know. You always felt that without your hair you was nothing, and if I didn't have control of my life, who did? Thank you so much. You need it. No problem, boo. Remember, hair is temporary. You know, you can always grow your hair back. Period. And when you get to that in-between stage where, like, it looks funny, it's not long enough, it's not short enough to do anything, just put a wig on your head. Who cares? Or get some braids, or, you know, there's all kind of different hairstyles you could do during that transition process. Moto birding is a sport and leisure activity. Okay. Your parents are against your marriage because they're part of a different caste. I'm sorry you're going through that. What advice would I give women in refuge, as in safe houses? Like, what is the contents of it, though? Like, why are you in the safe house? I would need to know that to give you advice. No, I said feminine. Seneca, you have to have an email in order to have a YouTube channel. You have to have an email in order to have a YouTube channel, in order to be on YouTube. Oh, for your hair to what? To grow? Ali, is that what you're saying? Haynes, thank you. You do need an email to have a YouTube account. Um, I never said God told me to cut my hair off. I chose to cut my hair off. And keep in mind, when you look at some religious practices, like that's a part of, you know, if you're going to get initiated into certain religions and spiritual practices, they shave their hair off. It's like looked at as a rebirth. Okay, 805 Remedy. Well, why are you just focusing on 401k? I said all kind of stuff, baby. TC, thank you. One thing that I will say with cutting my hair, it is so relaxing. You don't really have to do anything that much, you know? Especially my hair. I have no perm in my hair. I've never had a perm in my hair. My hair is naturally wavy and it's curly. I mean, you guys that subscribe to my YouTube channel, just scroll and see my natural hair. It was curly, long and curly. I don't have to do that much to my hair. I just be putting edge control because I do have very frizzy hair. See, you can see the frizz a little bit. I do have frizzy hair, so I do put edge control like right here and right here. And then, you know, when I wash it or whatever, I put some leave-in conditioner. I do deep conditioning, and that's it. I put the do-rag on, tied up. That's all I have to do. Now, when my hair grows back, oh my God, it's going to be I'm going to have it in braids, faux locks, all kind of stuff because I don't want to deal with it. That's part of the reason why I cut it off too. It wasn't just spiritual as well. It was pure laziness at one point. For fleeing domestic violence and abuse and narcissism. Life happens. One thing I will say in those cases is, really have your, hold the fuck up. Really have your, give me 1 second because I want to give you a real honest breakdown. Okay. I need to print these documents and I can't mess up. I need to make sure I have everything that I need. Um, Life happens. Do you have children? Because that also will impact like my response as well. Do you have children, baby? Seneca, you're not doing your job. You're not blocking these people that's being rude in here. Well, I'm going to just say this. Life happens. Oh, I'm sorry. You need to ask yourself, how much do you love yourself, right? Do you think that the situation you were in, that's all you deserve? You know? And it's okay to feel like, that's all you deserve in that moment, because women that are typically in domestic violence, their self-esteem is broken down to the point they have no self-esteem. So don't think that's a normal, or don't think that's something to be embarrassed about. But it's about building yourself back up, right? Loving yourself, seeing more for yourself, knowing that you deserve love. You deserve to be in a loving situation where someone is not going to abuse you, rather it's mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, sexually, etc. You have to put yourself first. You have to get into a selfish mode and be like, you know what, I'm going to better myself. There's some things that I need to work on myself, because part of the thing too, when you are in domestic violence situations, you need to look at what is it about yourself that felt like you needed this type of person in your life, and it's not blaming you or anything, but it's something that you need to be honest and sit with yourself to know, so you don't fall into that trap again. You also need to know, what are your boundaries? What are you looking for in a relationship? What is important to you as a person? How can you love yourself? What does self-love look like for you? Okay. And it's difficult, picking up those pieces and really learning yourself, and really, trying to forgive things that happen. And, you're going to go through the grief cycle. I don't know if you know what the grief cycle is, but it's a whole bunch of different emotions that you go through. Here, let me pull it up real quick, because I do want to talk about this since you brought it up. So the grief cycle, this is psychology. So there's 7 stages of grief. So the first is shock and denial. The second is pain and guilt. The third is anger and bargaining. The fourth is depression. The fifth is the upward turn. So that's when you start to make progress, right? Like major progress. Like you really see it. People start seeing it and stuff like that. Then you have 6, which is the reconstruction and working through. So this is when you know what your boundaries are. You love yourself a little bit more. You know what you're looking for in a person and in yourself, and what your values are. And then 7th is acceptance and hope. So you're accepting, this was the old you, this was the experience that you had in the past, but you also are accepting this is something you're not tolerating ever again in your life. So look that up, okay? The 7 stages of grief. I learned that in psychology. I learned that. I didn't remember all the stages in the order, so that's why I looked it up. But anyways, yeah, you need to ask yourself that. I, believe it or not, I had 2, I was in 2 domestic violent relationships, and I overcome that, and never ever ever will I put myself in situations like that again. It takes a while, and it's a lot. It takes a while for you to get to a place where, you know, you love yourself, and like you don't tolerate certain things. Like there's certain things just based on those 2 situations where, like right now I'm single, I'm dating. If I see something like, because I, one of the relationships, the person was a narcissist. The second one, they were just totally just abusive, right? But when I see like narcissistic signs or like any signs of abuse, I'm out. I'm out. Like there's no, because you've been through that, you know what the precursors are. And when you guys that don't know what precursors are, that basically is like what happens before they actually start abusing you. So takes a while though. Hold on. 805 Remedy said the other guy's stuck on motorboating. Yeah, he's weird. Tracy, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it, baby. Um, your mom is delulu about her man. Some women are. Some women are. They be so wrapped up. And you know what's sad to me? I had to cut off a long-term friend because she's in a domestic violence situation. And I tried to help her. And that's another thing too. Women and even men, because women are always talked about being in domestic violence relationships, but it's not talked about enough that men are in domestic relationships too. Some men end up getting or really hurt based off of women because they're abusive. It's not just because of a woman. But anyways, I had to cut her off because sometimes it takes you a long time when you're in a domestic relationship to finally have the strength to walk away, right? We all know we leaving, then we coming back. We leaving, then we coming back. It's like it's a part of getting caught up in that cycle. But it becomes my thing is, and this could be kind of insensitive, but I just feel like women and men too that are in those situations that have children, I feel like you need to find somewhere within your heart to have enough strength to leave that situation, because those innocent babies, you're teaching them that that is okay. And they're going to have a lifetime of trying to unpack that trauma. Now, if you want to get abused and all of that, that's your prerogative. You know what I'm saying? But like the babies, that's where I draw the line. It's just like nobody should be abused, right? But like when there's innocent babies involved, I can't respect that. I can't respect it because it really messes up the kid. And it's like, dang, like this was your opportunity. You had children to set a different example for your children. And sometimes it's generational, right? You see your parents in abusive relationships. You think that's normal. So you end up getting into abusive relationships. And man, I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, I had to cut my childhood best friend off because how many times have I tried to help you? The last time I tried to help her, like when I broke my leg, she came out to help me, and we end up getting in an argument, and that husband, ex-husband of hers, ended up manipulating her, and she said some very hurtful things, and I was like, never again. Like we could never be friends again. Like once you wish harm on me, like that's it. Like I'm here to help you. So she's just not at that place that is genuinely really trying to move on and really help and see more for herself. So I had to, that relationship really hurt me. Like it really did hurt me, and I was like, I gotta leave. I gotta go. There's no. No, boo. You could call me all kind of names, you could do whatever, but you wish harm on me, I can't deal with you. Why am I so beautiful? Thank you. I appreciate it. One of our girls wanted at police community support officers let rip over our fear of walking down the street in the same area. I'm sorry, I didn't understand that. Bro, my mama been in this abusive relationship for 13 years. Girl ain't learned. Yeah, sometimes, you just gotta let people go, like how I had to let my childhood best friend go. They will always stay in that cycle. And that does impact you if you try. I mean, that gets tiring. Imagine you're trying to help someone, they're trying to flee from the situation. You try to get resources, you try to get them at a job, you try to get them childcare if they have kids, and then it's like the minute that person called, they go right back over there, and then it's like F you, and it's a whole toxic cycle. So you are inviting that toxicity into your life. So it really takes a special person to really like ride it out. And my thing is, I'm a writer. If I cut you off, you really did something really messed up to me, because I will forgive you. Like once I love you, we're locked in for life. But you wish harm on me, like I can never, 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 Never forgive you for that. My husband is Pakistani, but there's a man from Sudan I adore, but he is a doctor and abusive, and he told me I can't work and study and need to depend on him alone, and I can't live like that. So you fled. Good for you. That's the first step, baby. That's the first step. You didn't get into another toxic situation, so good for you, babe. You were so little when you experienced it since you were 5 and now you're 17. See, like that impacts children. Like I just feel like I don't know. Oh, yeah, hurt people do hurt people. I know that, but trust me, me and my childhood best friend, we've gotten into arguments before. We said some messed up stuff to each other. So don't think that I haven't said nasty stuff to her too. But she wished harm on me. And that's where I draw the line. Remember how I was saying earlier, life happens. Ask me, how do you leave an abusive situation? Like, if I'm being honest, that was abusive. That was very toxic. All right, Seneca. Seneca, I have removed your permissions. I just added them back because I was like, you are not doing your job, but I just seen you remove the message. Thank you for the compliment, babe. Grace, thank you so much. Ow. I go to the doctor tomorrow and mission agreement. I can't wait to tell the doctor that can we do surgery to get this screw or something off out of my leg because it hurts. I don't care what people have to say about me in regards to how I look. Yesterday when I was in my live, we talked about how we're ugly to somebody, right? I'm not going to be beautiful to everybody, just like you're not going to be beautiful to everybody, too. You know? Hi, love goes in at the eye. How are you, baby? Seneca, don't do too much. Don't do too much. You scaring the people. You scaring the people. May Jesus Christ bless me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Self-confidence is key for sure. Whenever someone treats me bad or rude to me, I have to remember that it's not about me. Whatever they're going through is bleeding out on me. It works to remember that, though. I agree with you, Justin. That is true. That's why I said, like, I made an agreement to myself. I was like, I'm not going to um, respond to negative comments anymore. I mean, don't get me wrong. You might catch me slipping on a day. I'm like, anybody could get it, you know, but for the most part, I'm not going to respond. What just happened? Shoot. The scanner is tripping again. For the majority of my life, I was the negative energy bringing people down. Did you work on yourself? Did you improve that? You know, do you still do that to others? Jay, she screamed at the police community officers who visited the rescue day. Oh, man. I'm sorry that happened. Life happens, honestly. I'm sorry that happened. Like, what are they doing? Are they investigating the matter, or are they trying to take you guys away? What's happening with that? True. Midnight, move, bro. You over here doing the most. You really love me. We could talk later about this. As part of Black History Month, as staff and many others, the women are banned. Oh. Kinks. How do you say your name? Is it Kinks? Kinks? You crazy. You picking up on my energy. Greetings from Holy Mindset TV. Hi. How are you? I saved this, right? I hope I did, because I have to send this email off. And if I didn't save it. One thing I love about having a MacBook is that your phone syncs to the MacBook, and shit. Ah, damn it. Don't say. I spoke too soon. I thought I could easily do that. Okay. We got that person stuff. But anyways, your text messages, everything. Okay, I need to find this attachment. I cannot wait to go back home, guys. I've been in California the last couple of months, but it's nothing like having your own place and going back to your place. Um, because I love my mom, but I can't get nothing done, you know, being here under her roof right now. It's like she want me to do all this stuff, and it's just like, bro, like, you do know I have a job. It's always like a boundary thing with her. Dang, I don't even know where I put the, oh, here it is. Trip information. Where do I live? I technically live in Oregon, but I'm in California right now. My day is going good. I'm okay. Ow, it hurt. Okay, now I can get down and dirty with the real stuff I'm supposed to be doing. Can I give you a shout out? Shout out to Summer. King said, are you okay? Seneca, you starting to scare me. You doing too much. Calm down, boo. She's actually good. I told her, I sung her happy birthday. I actually was on the phone and I blew it. I wanted to tell her at midnight, sing her happy birthday, but I missed it. Oh, God, my computer just died. Anyways, I gave her gifts at like, I think it was like almost 12:30. I gave her gifts. I did give her one of her gifts. I gave her flowers the night before, and then I think it was like 12:23 or something. I gave her the rest of her gifts. So, yeah. I'm kind of avoiding her because I need to actually work and do my work for my job. So, it's unfortunate I have to hide, but like, if you don't enforce boundaries on her, she just walk all over you. And I got a lot of stuff I need to do, so I don't have time to be talking and doing all of that. So I'm in my room. But best believe, I cannot wait to go back home to my place. Okay, nothing is in there. So my report stuff is still in the binder. In the notebook? Yeah, it is. So this is actually the first thing I need to do before I get back on that. Oh my God. This is the thing that I hate when the computer dies. You turn it on and then it says low battery, and then you take too long to put the charger in, then it just keep going in circles. I'm gonna have to force close the computer. That's bad for the computer, but I need to work. How old is my mom today? She's 82 years old. So when I say mom, I'm talking about my grandma. Yeah. Well, only one grandma. My mother is deceased. Her daughter. So it's my mom's mom. So I call her mom. Yeah. I mean, tomorrow we're going somewhere for her birthday. We're going away. So, but today I'm not really going to give her the time of day. I have stuff to do for my job I need to do, which I'm about to do with you guys on here. Thank you. She doesn't like to be called Granny. She likes to be called Nana or Mom. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. What else y'all want to talk about? I'm doing reports today, so I need to have this tab up. Also need Word up. That's what I need up too. I need a blank. Okay. Now I need. What am I invited to participate in? Oh no, this is one of those. The IT people. So what they do at my job, they set up. They want to see if you would click on stuff that you're not supposed to. Um, I need to go into this drive. Here we go. They said they were going to send these documents. Let's see. Thank you. I appreciate it. Your side is hurting you bad. Sorry. The Black History Month being out of place. I don't understand what you're talking about. Life happens. It's not making sense. Hey, Monica. How are you, baby? From Houston. I will be in Texas next month. I'll be in San Antonio. Your grandma is 96, Jesse. That is a blessing, baby. That is a blessing. I hope your grandmother lives many more years. For real. My dad's mom, she didn't even make it. She died last summer. And you know what's messed up? Because I'm not that close to my dad's side. You know, they didn't even tell me my grandma died. My grandma was already in the grave. When I found out she passed away, I was like, you guys are just crazy. Now I understand why my dad wasn't like really close to his family, because they did some trifling stuff like that. I was like, what? Like, that is not okay. That is not okay. That honestly hurt my little feelings. I was like, dang. Even though we weren't the closest or anything, but that's still my grandma. I would have showed up to the funeral. What was I looking for? Oh, I know. Oh, it doesn't let you type that. Okay, so 7. Now they said they supposed to have their stuff in. What is my name? My name is Jennifer. Um. Oh, you said most the majority of the staff are African heritage. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that for real? Where is Kings? Did Kings leave? Nothing. Mm. Guys, make sure you're hitting that like button for me, okay? Why are you sorry about my generation? They said they had staff stuff they were gonna send me, so it's May 4th, May 11th. Okay. They did. They updated the documents. Okay. So now I can write the date. I'm gonna put y'all over here so I can see y'all as I'm working on the computer. I was saying that staff and women are organized Black History Month in October. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Cool. Oh, okay. Got it. Got it. What else y'all want to talk about in here though? I like to let my lives just free fall. Um what about the references? I'm gonna just look through all of this. Hmm. That's a transcript. Ooh, that girl looked like the girl off of Insidious. So that still applies. So we need to go to this other person. Why do women think men want to talk with them? Let's talk about that. I don't know. You tell me. What are your views on it? 33. Dr. Avetya, how are you? No, I'm not from India. I'm from the United States. And I wasn't eating ice cream. I was eating, oh, I just glimpsed. I was eating yogurt. Ew, I didn't let my tea get cold. Ew. I look Indian, really? I don't feel like I look Indian. What about me looks Indian? What day did they say they fixed that? The 10th. Via Drive. No, I don't need that. What is this? I don't need that either. I need to see 6/24/24. What else I need? References. I don't see that either. They don't have that there. What did I put notes here? Oh. So these don't apply either. Okay, they said they was going to send this. They were going to send this. Um, you are gross, game bread. My profession, can't tell you exactly. All I could tell you is it involves dealing with humans. That's all I could tell you. The point of this live, I'm just on here talking to my subscribers and people that come on to the live. If you have not been in my lives, I basically let the subscribers or the people talk about what they want to talk about, and we just have conversation. It's a little dry right now because I'm over here working. It also is, I normally typically come on here later on in the day. I don't come on earlier in the day. So I'm probably going to come back on. I'm probably going to get off, put my headphones on, listen to music, get into the gym, and come back on later on today. You're a holistic therapist and clinical trauma support specialist. Yeah, my qualifications and experience and abuse. Oh, I'm sorry life happens. I'm sorry that happened for you. Jessica, thanks. I appreciate it. I wish I could like play music on here. I would stay on here if I could play music, but YouTube, it ain't worth YouTube taking my live down. It's okay, love. You're going to go through your ups and downs, you know. Don't beat yourself up when it comes to it, you know. It's all about the progress that you make and like what you're going to do to prevent yourself from being in situations like that again. So don't feel, you know, actually feel your emotions, how you're feeling, but don't stay in those emotions for too long. Okay, they did do that. I'm trying. Oh, I could text my mom off of here, off of this phone. Sure, I don't care. Um, sent to. I am incredibly. I have knowledge and know the science yet I feel myself. See, I don't know how that works, in your country. In the United States, the man does not have, I mean, they have power, but it's not like, how, what is your country considered like a Middle Eastern country? Men don't have power over women like that here in the United States. We could still like study, get away, all of that. Oh, it's the UK? So how does your is it your ex-husband at this point? How do they have so much power? Isn't the UK is very parallel to the United States in a sense. Hi, how are you? Oh, you need to leave that situation. You need to leave. There's no programs that can help you get away. So what am I missing? I'm missing living address and CME. Here is that, but where's the living address? I have that. So CME. Okay. What else am I missing? I am missing. I need to get a floss stick. Oh, I need to go and stab Hosani. And then I am missing insurance. On to the 25. What am I doing? I was looking at documents. How am I? I'm good. How are you? I'm actually going to... Oh, I didn't know. I'm working. But I'm about to get off though. I'll come back on later, but I just want to listen to my music. I appreciate everybody that was in here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys later on today. Okay, I got a lot of stuff to do. Bye.